Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravida, Utchala-Banga, Vindhya-Himachala-Yamuna-Ganga, Uchchala-Jaladi-Taranga, Tava shubha jage, Tava shubha mage, Gahe Tava jaya-gatha, Jana-gana mangaladayaka jaya-he, Bharata-bhagya-vidhata, jaya-he, 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 jaya, 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 jaya-he.
Hi everyone, I'm Karen Ahmed and welcome back to my channel. Happy Independence Day to all Indians celebrating around the globe. Today we're going to be baking a Tiranga Dhokla. Now this is basically a Semolina cake made with the tri-colors of India. We're going to do carrots for the orange part, coconut for the white part, and spinach for the green part. It's going to be incredibly beautiful and incredibly tasty as well. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel. I upload a ton of videos every week. And ring the bell, that's YouTube's bell icon that will notify you every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get cooking. I'm going to replicate the colors in our beautiful flag. Carrots for the orange, coconut for the white, spinach for the green. I'm quickly going to cook some carrots and blanch some spinach. And then I'm going to puree everything. Carrot, fresh coconut, and spinach. Dhokla can be made of gram flour or besan or ground lentils. And semolina, which is durum wheat and gives you great results. I prefer using a coarse semolina, but any kind will work. I have a half cup of semolina in each bowl and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of a mixture of salt and sugar in each. Let's start with the orange. Add a half cup of beaten yogurt and the carrot puree and mix. Next, I'm going to move on to the coconut. Add a half cup of beaten yogurt and the coconut puree and mix again. And finally, the last part of the Tiranga or tricolor is the green. I'm going to add a half cup of beaten yogurt and the spinach puree and mix it. These are looking nice and moist. As they sit, they could dry out as the semolina starts to absorb the liquid. If this happens, just add a few teaspoons of water and mix it again. To prepare a steam bath, I like to use a large pot and add a towel at the bottom to protect it. Next, I'm going to place a small bowl or little katori. This is going to ensure that my dish does not have direct contact with the heat. Add water just till it reaches the level of the bowl. Cover it and allow this to heat till it builds up steam. I'm going to start with my green layer, and when I know the steam has built up and is ready, I'm going to quickly add 1 teaspoon of Eno Fruit Salt to my mixture. This is very important to introduce it just before it steams. It creates these small bubbles that will make the dhokla light and spongy. I'm using an 8-inch cake pan and I've added a piece of parchment paper to the bottom and I've oiled the sides. Quickly get the green mixture in there and allow it to steam for 7 to 10 minutes. Once done, carefully remove this. The green layer is done and it's now time to work on the white. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wait till the steam builds up again and then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of Eno to the mixture and I'm going to whip it in. I'm going to spread this over the green layer very gently and I'm going to return it to the pot to cook for another 7 to 10 minutes. Remove and replenish the water if required. It's now time for the final layer. Again, allow the pot to build steam. When ready, add 1 teaspoon of Eno Fruit Salt to the bowl and whip it in. Spread gently over the cooked white layer. And carefully add back to the pot. Remove this and allow it to cool completely. Once cool, release the sides with a knife and tip it over. Look at that, gorgeous! You can see the beautiful colors of our flag. You will have also noticed that as the layers cook, the color intensifies. You can cut this any way you like. Using a ruler, I'm going to trim these so I can have nice rectangular pieces. A dhokla is incomplete without the tempering or the tadka that goes on top. To make this, just heat up 2 tablespoons each of mustard and regular oil. Once that heats up, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and 2 tablespoons of sliced green chili. This is totally optional, but for a confetti-like celebration look, I finely diced about 1 teaspoon each of carrot and coconut. And finally, I'm going to add about 20 curry leaves. Spoon this over the dhokla before serving. Serve this with great patriotic pride. Jai Ho! Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I really hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for Tiranga Dhokla. You can make it at your next celebration and everyone is going to love it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. Do share my channel and my videos with your family and friends. And ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care.
Jana Gana Mana Adinayak Jaya Bharata-bhagya-vidhata Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravidha, Uchchala-Jaladi-Taranga, Vindhya-Himachala-Yamuna-Ganga, Uchchala-Jaladi-Taranga, Tava shubha name jage, Tava shubha mage, Gahe Tava jaya-gatha, Jana-gana mangaladayak jaya, Bharata-bhagya-vidhata, Jaya